Their story began in 2009 when Victoria was a sophomore and Alan was a junior. Their story is quite funny how they met. It possibly may involve Alan throwing something at Victoria. They continue to debate about this. Alan says it was an accident, and Victoria says she knew exactly what he was doing the whole entire time, and that's why we're here 14 years later.
Corey, my 17-year-old self never imagined I'd be here today with a girl who caught my eye in high school. And I saw you with your beautiful long blonde hair, beautiful big green eyes, beautiful smile walk into that class. I knew you had to find a way to talk to me.
You caught my attention the day I met you with your spiky hair and eyebrow piercing. Your smile, your laugh, your ability to crack the most clever joke so fast. Sometimes I still can't believe we're here today, that our 16 and 17-year-old selves were onto something we had no idea the depth of at the time. We had no idea the memories we would make, the life we would create, and the love we would fall into. I'm grateful every day for our love, and even more grateful today that I'll become your wife.
3 years after we met in history class, Tori would meet her future husband, Alan, and you guessed it, another history class. Alan, you match her stride for stride with your own brand of easygoing fun. I trust that you'll strive to be the best husband and to take care of her always. Tori, you have always been my absolute best friend, my partner in crime, and my sister. I have loved watching you build your life with Alan and become the most amazing wife that you've always been destined to be. It has been a privilege to watch your relationship grow from those early days in high school to the beautiful partnership that you two have now.
Even though I haven't seen Alan in about a handful of times the last 7 years, every time I came back, it was the same. Meeting the rest of Alan's groomsmen, I've never met them before. But one thing seemed the same. Alan, terrible at planning things, communicating, takes forever. I'm like, oh, all right, everybody knows Alan like the same Alan I do. Some things never change. These little things happening over these couple days, it kept driving it home even more. But it wasn't really until I asked Tori for a picture. What stood out was the way they looked at each other in the photo. It's the same way they're looking at each other today. And I don't think a lot of people can say that. 14, 15 years, some things never change. That look has never changed.
There's times that I still see you, just a little laugh, a look, and I see that little girl full of life who loves to play dress up. Today, I see you here as a bride, as a wife. I've never been so proud of the woman that you have become. 30 years, I just can't believe it. It's just flown by. With all that you've accomplished in life, what I'm most proud of is that you're my daughter. I love you so much, and thank you for giving me all those memories. I hold them close to my heart.
You're the most loving, caring, compassionate person. You will drop anything to help others or to be there for a friend in need, or literally any dog running down the street. I love that you're my best friend, a real ride or die. I promise to love you unconditionally and more deeply each day.
I can't wait to watch you become the father of our children one day, to have 10 dogs together at one time, to watch The Office a million more times, and to take on this life hand in hand. Our story started as kids in high school and continues today as husband and wife. I choose you today and every day going forward. I love you.
You're my high school sweetheart and forever love. I look forward to the new chapter we'll start together. I love you.
Yeah, I've watched Alan grow up. I've watched a boy turn into a man. I have peace knowing that you're there to protect and love and nurture her. And I'm proud to call you my son.
Alan and Victoria, you are God's provision for each other.
May your love be as timeless as the history that brought you two together.